Welcome to Financing the American Dream. My name is Darin Hunter, and today we're with Chrissy and Tori at Vivace Build and Design, where we're going to discover how brisk efficiency and creativity become a reality. All right, I'm here with Chrissy Armagast, Rookie of the Year with Keller Williams. Chrissy, thank you so much for having us in here today. Chrissy has been absolutely phenomenal, and she's got us into a really special place today. But I want to know a little bit about you, Chrissy. Tell us a little bit about your past, how you got into real estate, what's going on there?
I got in the industry back in 2008 when the market crashed, and we purchased a few properties. I've been on the closing table side, on both sides there, several times, and through that, started about 8 or 9 years ago flipping houses, and it became very successful. Eventually I hired a listing service, and they would list our properties, and then we would put the signs in, we would open the doors, do all the contracts ourselves. I thought one day, why am I not doing this to help other people? And because I wasn't licensed, and so that's what made me get my license, and here I am. So I think the number one special thing for me is partnering with Make-A-Wish Georgia, and that started in 2022. And I just had an epiphany, if you will, one day when I had my whole family at Disney World, and it was just a few years ago, and we were doing a big group hug, and it was just a moment of joy. You can feel that everything is just right. There are kids and families that go through these hard times that they don't necessarily get to experience that. It really made me feel, kind of selfish. And in order to help, it was to give back.
Today, we're here filming Financing the American Dream, and you've got a bright future ahead of yourself with a partner that you have just taken on. Talk a little bit about that.
In volunteering myself to do an open house for a house that she built, I happened to meet her, and we had a connection, right? And so from that connection, we eventually built a relationship. And now this partnership has taken us to a place of, building a mini-sub, is what they call it, little subdivision of 5 houses.
And today we're in the showroom of Vivace. Am I saying that correctly?
Yes, you are.
All right,
good job.
Excellent. And we're going to get an opportunity to meet that builder and designer. Thank you again for having us out here today. We're going to go ahead and meet Tori. We're going to learn a little bit more about Vivace and what Vivace brings to the partnership. We're here at Vivace with Tori Ashmore. Tori, this place is absolutely stunning. Thanks for having us in.
Thank you for having me. When we have clients come in, I like to start with Prosecco, so welcome in, and I would love to do a toast with you.
Cheers.
Cheers.
So tell us a little bit about what you're working on right now, because you got a handful of things that are taking place.
Last year we finished a new construction. I get bored easily, so I like to do a lot of things, and I do a lot of renovations. I actually love renovations, and a lot of builders don't enjoy doing that. Some of our clients are just design. My personal philosophy is I will design something that I don't build, but I won't build something that I won't design. I can't be passionate about it and bring my creativity if I didn't design it. So right now I have 2 design jobs going, a beautiful renovation that I am so excited about. This particular client has let us be so creative and do so many fun things that I can't wait to share. And then we also are doing a subdivision.
Right, wow, that's a lot going on.
It is.
And that's where you're partnering with Chrissy on the neighborhood. Now,
That's right.
Talk about what does a client experience when they meet with you? What are they doing as far as picking out finishes, packages, lighting packages? Talk a little bit about that. What's the experience like for the client?
We want people to actually have an experience. We opened this beautiful design studio so they can come here and have an experience. Most people are very busy, but they still want to feel like they're a part of the process. So we start with the discovery time, have our Prosecco, we put beautiful mood boards together, and kind of really get into the client's head. I want to know what their visions are, what they're dreaming about, and then from there we build a design. Then we go to 3D renderings. We want them to be able to see everything that I'm envisioning before they sign off on it. And then they get to watch the process go from these beautiful inspiration pictures to the 3D images, and then we bring it to life for them.
Well, I can see, why you and Chrissy partner well together, because you have such a passion for what you're doing. I can't thank you enough for having us in here today. You made an incredible amount of time to make Financing the American Dream happen today. Thank you so much. This was another episode of Financing the American Dream. We'll see you on the next episode.